Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a shadow in the snow-covered mountains, a towering figure leaving strange tracks. Locals call it the Yeti, but here's the twist. Some explorers claim the Yeti was not a physical beast at all, but a tulpa, a thought form born from centuries of collective belief. What if the monsters, guides, and companions we dream of are more than imagination? Tonight, we step into the strange world of tulpas, where thoughts might just walk among us. The earliest teachings of tulpas emerge from Tibetan mysticism, where adepts practice the creation of 𝒀𝑃 through meditation. French explorer Alexandra David-Néel famously wrote about her experiences in Tibet in the early 20th century. She claimed to have created a monk-like tulpa through prolonged concentration. At first, the being seemed harmless, almost cartoonish. But over time, she said, it grew stronger, more defined, and even appeared to develop a will of its own until she had to dissolve it through ritual. Her story remains one of the most cited examples of tulpa creation in Western literature. The Yeti of the Himalayas offers another lens. While many seek it as a biological mystery, some mystics describe the Yeti as a projection of collective fear and reverence. In remote villages, monks warn travelers that the snowman was a manifestation of thought itself, taking form through generations of belief. This idea that belief can summon beings into semi-reality is echoed in countless traditions. In Native American stories, spirit guides often appear during vision quests, seen as thought forms guiding the seeker. Are these cultural tulpas shaped by centuries of shared imagination? In today's world, the tulpa has left monasteries and entered message boards. Online communities practice tulpamancy, deliberately creating companions. Some users share stories of tulpas, offering advice in unexpected voices, even challenging their creators. One famous case describes a young man whose tulpa, named Eris, not only comforted him through depression, but also began to argue, joke, and surprise him, displaying what he believed was genuine independence. Just like the ancient monks, modern seekers wonder, are these internal illusions or something far stranger? Sometimes, a tulpa doesn't belong to just one mind. The internet gave birth to Slender Man, a fictional character that grew into a shared nightmare. Created for a contest, the tall, faceless figure spread so widely that people began reporting sightings, dreams, and encounters. In a sense, Slender Man became a collective tulpa, a modern myth showing how shared imagination can blur into lived experience. When enough minds focus on a form, it begins to act as if it were real. Science offers its cautious view. Tulpas may be intense hallucinations shaped by expectation, focus, and belief. The brain, after all, can generate phantom limbs, imagined sounds, and vivid dreams. But here's the question. If a tulpa comforts you, guides you, or terrifies you, if it feels real, does it matter whether it exists outside your skull? Perhaps the power of thought is not about proving external reality, but about revealing the uncharted landscapes of the mind. From Himalayan legends of the Yeti to modern forums where tulpas debate with their creators, one truth emerges. Human thought is far more powerful and stranger than we often admit. Whether mystical entities or psychological projections, tulpas remind us that imagination is not passive. It shapes experience, sometimes so deeply it feels alive. So let me leave you with this. Which thoughts are you unknowingly breathing life into right now? If you enjoyed this exploration, make sure to subscribe and join us for more deep dives into consciousness, manifestation, and the mysteries that blur the line between mind and matter.